Hey, what's up, beautiful people? What's going down? It's your boy Tony again. Fire. We're back again for another beautiful day. All right, so today I won't be using my cam. My cam setup had some issues. I was trying to. Ooh. Hey, now that the sound. Okay, hope you guys can hear the sound properly. All right, so I did. We have some good news. Some good news. Okay, I did change my setup a little bit. And the graphics and everything is gonna look. It's gonna look really good. It's gonna look really good. Okay. So I did manage to switch over. Got some new hardware. It's still not perfect, but I mean I did do some tests last week. So yeah, I also got this stuff where like I can actually charge and play now, so I don't need to switch the device. I think from tomorrow I'll try to do the double screen thing. I'm still really scared about using like two screens like Mr. Flip does, because I feel like something's gonna crash, something's gonna break. But yeah, I need to set up another account and then do that. Anyways, let's take a look at the various teams that are going to be playing right now. We got so many different amazing teams that have given us, you know, a lot of action throughout the season. Why can't I? For some weird reason, like I'm clicking stuff, like I can't actually, like I'm clicking the screen. I'm trying to click the office. Wow, Pubgm, what's going on? Something weird is. First of all, the options on the side. I'm gonna try to restart and then see. Okay, I'm not sure what exactly is the problem. As you can see on the top right there, I'm clicking that button, the one with the menu. You can see I'm clicking it. Usually that shows it's not doing anything. I'm clicking the change. And the change is not doing anything. Let me click on the map. Okay, so we will be able to change with the map. Yeah, we will be able to change with the map. Ah, hallelujah. For a second there, I thought I couldn't switch to any other team. I just restarted, and so now we're gonna have to use the map to change. All right, we do see the boys from Vibe Gaming not too far away from another team. Oh my God, they're not too far away from the boys from Outsiders, sitting around here in school. Uh, because of this weird issue, weird glitch, whatever that is. I'm going to. Okay. I'm gonna be stuck at looking at things this way. Alright, so as usual, the boys from Outsiders are in Rosehawk and Vibe Gaming in school, the two buildings opposite the school. We can see several different teams just getting their different spots. We do see the boys from DT up in Milta, and they're already in the zone. They're the one team who's already situated there. So what's up, guys? If you're just joining the stream, do remember to hit that like and hit that subscribe. Share out the stream to as much people as possible. We're going to be bringing you so much action coming down right here today. We're going to be going through all of the games. It's going to be, I do believe we're going to have, I'm not really sure, but I think it's 5 or 6 games. So grab your seats, get ready, because it's going to be action upon action from every single game to the next. All right, so who do you guys think is going to win this one? Who is going to grab home that winner with a chicken dinner? Who is going to be the star of the day? Are we going to see the boys from Outsiders doing their thing and basically just going all out, going crazy? All right, who do you guys think is going to mark things? Let's take a look at it. We do have the boys from Unknown Soldiers right here. Everyone's just pretty much looting right about now. FST as well. What glitch is this? I mean, I haven't played my PUBG for a while. I'm like, I can't, like, while spectating, I can't click the change. Good. Super weird. Ooh, alright, you can already see that zone shifting away. Several different teams now been looking to make their way in. I just keep us some Ivy already in their vehicles looking to get in right now. So do let us know, guys, who's been looting for. Who do you think is going to grab home that winner chicken dinner? All right. Let's get things rolling. Let's get things going. Several different teams just situated right about now. Let's see if we're gonna see some craziness happening. You do see the boys from Ivy not too far away from FST. They might be getting into some trouble at any moment in time. So let's see how that one goes. Let's see how it does play out. Like we're already seeing a fight going down between the boys from FST And IV, a couple of players from IV have already been taken out. Toxic being sent back into the lobby while they were driving into that zone right there. Take a look at the boys from AFL. What's up, Mandara? I see you right there. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining. Alright, let's take a look at the boys from No Gaming. They've got a team around them. I'm trying, like I said, if you're just joining the stream, you probably don't know this. There's a glitch right now, which is not allowing me to click the change side of things. So I cannot click the change side of things for some weird reason. Yeah, that's probably has affected, you know, it's gonna affect the stream. So I can click that. As you can see, if you can watch this stream, you can see that change at the bottom moving up and down. So I can click that. The only way to switch teams now is I have to open the map. I've got to open it up. Alright, so No Game is situated along the edges right here. As you can see, there was some LV were circulating around them, but decided to move to another region. I do see outsiders not too far away from the team. Not sure exactly who they're with because now I can't see who they're on ground with because I can't click that button. Yeah, we'll see how that goes. Yeah, we just have to deal with it, Toxic, welcome to the stream. Toxic is like almost what's now? What happened? What happened? Alright, boys, so everyone now trying to rotate, now trying to get into their spot. You can see the boys from outsiders trying to get into the zone right now. Ooh, I do see the boys from scene as well. Quite close to another team. Take a look at the players from Cold. I do get this sense of feeling that we might see crazy action coming down at any moment in time. I don't want to miss it as I'm opening the map. Don't want to miss that. Don't want to miss that. I'm going to stick with this, guys. They've seen. Got a burst from outsiders. Oh my god. Did I not just see outsiders get a knock? That's there we go. Some action finally happening. The boys from Cold versus the boys from No Gaming and Guns 007 starting up the action right there against Lixin and his boys. You do have Lucas behind the vehicle right there. It doesn't look like Cold is going to be pushing up on this one. Lixin does look like a player that he might be leaving to back off from that fight as he is popping on those smokes into his vehicle, maybe looking to go join his teammates and deciding, you know what, I don't want to take on this fight. I just want to go and make that push. All right. Well, it does look like it will be in that one and making the push into that zone. Take a look at FST. They had a knock onto one player. They've gotten themselves 2 kills so far. They're not too far away from Senior Boy. Senior Boy does look like he's alone. The rest of his teammates are currently not with him. And maybe in another battle right there, as you can see. Josh and Genos putting up a fight right here against 2 players from Sincerity. So you can see Senior Boy coming in finally and getting a thirst onto. I really wanted to say thirst onto thirst, but he hasn't thirsted thirst. Just thirst, so I can see thirst. No boy has not thirsted thirst. All right, so again, I'm gonna say this because some people just joined the stream and you're just. There's a glitch in PUBG right now. I want you to take a look at the bottom right there. That button that says change. About that says change. You see, I'm tapping on it. I'm clicking it, but nothing is opening. Nothing is opening. Okay. So it's gonna be very difficult. It's gonna be very difficult for me to change from one team to another as usual. You can see the button on top also. It's gonna be very difficult for me to switch teams. So the only way for me to switch teams is through opening up the map that you see right there. Alright, several different teams within their squad. I do see the boys from S7, Bounty and Cole driving around, the boys from Outsiders and getting tagged up. Now deciding to head back into their own building. The boys from DT are also in a fight. And I have to open up the map again. I do have to keep on doing this. So the boys from AFL have one player who's already been taken down. Now it is just Drake and Dollars. Tazuke says, what kind of zone is this? It is what it is. Looking at the zone, you got a large portion of that zone within the water. Now you have the boys from Upper 6 getting really close to IV. Outsiders. Boys from Upper 6 are making the push right there. You do see Surge. And then eliminates. We also got a fight going down between DT AFL. Ooh, but all of a sudden Dollars is putting in the work right there. He does lobby Stum. It's just left with one player, just left with Lucy Stark. Does look like Dollars has been able to put in the work right there so far. Not sure where the last player from DT is at. That nade. So many different fights happening. Gonna have to open this map because I can't just click change. But to show Lucid Stock, I need to open the map. Alright, the fight going on between IV and Upper 6 already. You guys can see Lucid Stock coming in right here, trying as much as possible to see if he can save his teammates. AFL had only 2 players up while they were trying to get into that zone, and DT were pretty much just gatekeeping. But now the boys from AFL have gotten that res. To start trying to get the res on his teammate too as well. In the meantime, while that's happening, take a look where things are at. Remember, I can't click on that change. Alright, doesn't look like the boys from AFL are going to be making that aggressive push. Okay, it is what it is. Alright, several different teams driving around, no gaming. No gaming Lucas coming into the building where you have the boys from Upper 6. Twitter, Vibe Gaming taking out one of the players from No Gaming. gotta be careful because Vibe Gaming keeps popping off. As you can see, Supremo right there. Coming down right next to the boys from No Gaming. Temmie trying to come back. The three-way. Just got a third party coming in right there from the boys from Cold. Oh, look at that nade coming in from Temmie onto the boys from No Gaming. Does take down another player. Right now it's just left for Lucas. He's got to get that revive. To get that revive. Temmie coming in close, is about to throw in that molly. Doesn't quite bounce in the right place. Vibe Gaming has made their pushback. Ooh, that tap in coming in from the third party right there, taking out the boys from No Gaming. Right now, we're down to 13 teams within that zone, and you can see that shift in that zone. Making it quite difficult for a lot of these teams. LV, the last player from LV, gets taken out and sent back into the lobby. What's up, guys? If you're just joining the stream, we just got only 5 likes. I saw about 10 of you watching. Hit that like and hit that subscribe, guys. Let's get things moving. Let's get oh my god, I cannot switch as fast as I want. But anyways, let's take a look at the boys from Outsiders. They lost 1 player. They came into the game with a 3-man squad. And right now, Orisha trying to hold it down, but the boys fighting away. Wanted the last one, but Outsiders lose that one to the boys from Cold. They had taken out 2 players from the team, but it would be a GG's for now until the next game. Let's take a look at how things are progressing right here for the boys from Vibe Gaming. They've still got a 3-man squad. They're getting pushed by the rest of the players from DT, and it's Chris right in front of them. Let's see how that one plays out for them. Let's take a look at it from an aerial view and take a look at Lucy Stock and Chris. You can see the boys from Vibe Gaming are trying to make LZ is trying to see if they can get a knock onto them right here. You do have Chris. Lucy Stock taking their away. Stock pulling away from the boys of Vibe Gaming, but he went from one problem to the next, got into a fight with the boys from Scene. The last man from Scene, Hitman, was able to have the quick reactions and take him down. Now they bought themselves enough time. At least they're still in the game. We're down to 9 teams so far. Let's take a look at the zone. As you can see, boys from Vibe Gaming not too far away from Sidizens. We haven't actually watched the boys from Sidizens so far in today's game. We haven't seen much action coming up from them. They've got a 3-man squad. Now the boys from Pubgm in a pool up right next to them. We know how well they've been doing throughout the entire playoff season. But let's take a look at the boys from IV so far. They came into this one with a full squad. They were down in this final circle to a 3-man squad. But now they're getting tagged up from several different corners. Let's see how that one does play out for them. I have to open the map again because, like you do know. Alright, it's been crazy. The boys from S up against DT. They have taken out the boys from this game so far. Now turning the sights onto AFL, who are outside the zone. They're trying to beat the zone. They're trying to get in, but the boys from S7 are pretty much gatekeeping everyone right now. But you can see that they do get taken down right there. Crazy stuff happening from several different corners. You can see all shots are flying from several different corners. Ooh, Vibe Gaming boy, he was staying on those shores, getting tagged up and getting taken out. But S7, who were looking like they were spot down to just bouncy. He's got to find a way to smoke and get his team back up. As you can see, 2 players are currently down. Can he revive them just in time, or will there be more taps coming in and sending them back into the lobby? You see Citizens have 1 player down. We're down to 4 teams. Ivy is still looking really strong. Taking a look onto the boys from S7. And no one is in the zone right now. That's the craziest thing. The zone is pretty open, but we still got 4 teams right here. We got the boys from Ivy, we got the boys from Upper 6, we got Sidizens, and then we got S7 still looking really strong right here. See how it goes. Someone said, why is the room big spiking? I don't know. There just seems to be issues. Seems to be issues. The ping is kind of weird. I don't know, and I should probably have 20 ms, but I don't know. I don't know why. Easy does it. He comes down. Gets a couple of knocks right there. Now he's got to get into the shores to evade the shots coming in from the boys from Sidizens. He's got to heal up, but he might just be in the line of sight of Upper 6. The boys from Upper 6 taking 1 shot from them as well. Right now, we got 2 players from Citizens, 3 players from Upper 6, 3 players from Ivy. Who is going to take this one home? Who is going to grab that winner chicken dinner? Can the boys from Upper 6 are in a very unique, crazy situation. Wow, normally SDZ just a 2-man squad and they might be able to take them on. But you also have the boys from Ivy who are just taking a look at them right now. They're in a clear view, but maybe the smoke might provide them some cover. Upper 6 has a little bit of that zone as well as Sidizens. So Ivy is the team that will be definitely needing to pull into that zone. But they've got to take out the boys from Upper 6 first of all. And Chapo looking for some loot, sweet loot, putting you into trouble. Greediness is not good. Right now, he's got to get into that zone, but his greed has forced him to get lobbied. Now, the rest of his teammates need to push up without him. As you can see, they're driving into the water. They're trying to swing into that zone, but Pop Smoke might have some sight onto them. Let's see. He's not taking a look at them. That may be some trouble. That may signal some trouble. And Temmy's got to... Temmy goes down. Temmy goes down. All right, now Citizens are looking like they're going to take this one home as this zone finally does it for them and seals that game. And GG's to the boys from Citizens winning this one and getting themselves 7 kills along the way. All right, so I'm just going to go through everything. As you can see, this whole thing is bugged. As you can see, look at this screen. It's bugged, totally bugged. I don't even know what's going on there. Look at it, totally bugged. I don't know. Room is bugged. I don't know what's going on. I don't know. Whatever. Anyways, I can't even see the name on the start of the match. I don't know. Something was weird with this room. But anyways, it is what it is. At least we did get to see some action. We'll be right back with more action coming on into the next game. Hopefully that room will be bugless. All right, let's take a look at some ads from our sponsor, and we'll be right back in a couple of minutes. Okay, so it does look like this is more of a permanent glitch, maybe until there's a new update, because I cannot actually click this change. Yeah, I can't click that change. So it looks like this is more, it's more permanent. Okay, it's not like something just, wait, hold on. All right. Taking a look at Paradise result right now. We do have the boys from CLS coming up against Vibe Gaming. You can see Roach has pretty much got him revived now. Vibe Gaming have one player. He's getting pushed. Ooh, his health is really low. He's got the JP a little bit for now. Gotta try to get that health back up. Supremo and the rest of his teammates coming in to provide that support. And Roach goes down as well. You'll see it's now down to just on the ground. Trying to find it out for his team. Ooh, Danny Brown's able to get another one. Oh, wait. He did it! He did it! He clutched it up! Woo! I cannot actually see how many kills he had because I can't click that chain button thing. But I believe that he did the squad wipe on his own. La la. Alright, we've seen one great action coming down right now. Let's take a look at the boys from TP. The boys from TP coming up against the boys from Dark Ninjas and about to make the push onto this building right here. You got Troy and his boys trying to hold it up. Who's going to first of all get that first knock? We do see on the corner the boys from Code and S7 going at each other. I'm going to just try to open my map to see if I can identify where that fight is happening because these guys haven't started to rock it off yet. Oh, let's take a look at how things are going. We do see that view right there on top of those mountains. What's from Code? Biscuits right now trying to get to Hades. Hold it out so far. What's some called a pretty much spaced out. Someone said, now when Champions League they go on, you decide to show this indigo. Well, you know what? You know what, mate? Like, for me, personally, I don't even watch soccer anymore. Like, I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. Like, I'm being for real. Like, I watch more esports than I do watch soccer. Like, I used to be like a really good soccer fan, but right now, like, I'll say this, like, I watch more like PNPL, PMCO, you know, ALGS in the Apex Legends side of things than I do watch traditional sports anymore. I just find it more appealing. But that's me. That's not everybody. So, shows have got to go on, and you as a person or fan or whatever it is has to choose which one you prioritize. It's all your choice. It's all your choice. It's all your decision. That's just what it is. Okay, so if you just joined the stream, there's a glitch right now. I can't click. I can't. You can see I'm tapping on the change. I can't click it. Nothing's coming up. At the other side as well. So there's a current glitch that's affecting it. I think there's currently an error. Plus, there's like a ping issue right now as well. So yeah, there's that one. Gets taken down. Steam almost knocked to the ground as well. He's got to get that heal back. Dixon's making that push. Steamcard's in a very, very dangerous situation. The rest of his teammates are currently not able to provide that support. You can see that he was all the way far away. Are we going to see one of those clutch moments coming down with this, guys? What's Bounty gonna do? Is he gonna push away? It does look like he's not deciding to provide the support, but probably the message to them is get out of that position. And yeah, that's exactly what they're doing. Alright, so we're on here between CP and the boys on BT. You can see King is making that push onto that build. But King does get taken down. And get taken out of the game by TP. Easy, like I was trying to click on the DC guy. Like normally I'll be able to just switch using like the side menu here. But now, like, because I can click on it, it's just all weird out. It's all weird out right now. I don't even know. Right, boys from S7, they're outside the zone. Who do you guys think is going to take this one home, guys? Who is going to grab that winner chicken dinner? Awesome Coda still outside the zone. Still in a lot of... I mean, somehow they just got to make that move, but they know that the boys from S7 are pretty much on their tail right now. Guys, get those likes up, get those likes up. Who you guys supporting? Liverpool or Real Madrid? Like, who do people actually want to win the final match? Liverpool or Real Madrid? For me, personally, I want Real Madrid to win. If Liverpool wins, it'll be good for English football. 'Cause I'm an Arsenal fan, although I don't really watch as much anymore because I love esports. It has nothing to do with the fact that my club is useless. Nothing. Okay? Absolutely nothing to do with the fact that my club is useless. That I don't watch football that much. Nothing at all. Anyways, back to the finals. So who you guys supporting? Who you guys rooting for to win the match? If you guys are football fans right here. For me, I want Liverpool to win for English football. I feel like it further stamps the fact that English football is one of the best, because every time you would even find like English teams winning the Champions League, winning everything, and they will still carry the Ballon d'Or and give it to someone else. Like, I see no reason why Messi is the current Ballon d'Or winner. Like, that made no sense. No sense at all. No sense at all. But for me, it's like give Messi, give Ronaldo, give Messi, give Ronaldo. Like, that's how it's been. Like, it's always so easy for them to just pass it on to one of them, and I can't wait to when those guys retire, because I feel like they've stolen a lot of Ballon d'Ors from players that actually do deserve it. But for me, I want Liverpool to win so that they can put a spotlight on, you know, a lot of Liverpool players that do deserve to probably get the Ballon d'Or. Just put more of a spotlight on English players that I feel like have been really consistent over the years. On the other end, I want Real Madrid to win for Benzema. I feel like he has been exceptional this season, and if anybody is a clear Ballon d'Or winner, it's probably Benzema. Probably Benzema. All right, TP is getting into a fight, and it's not so easy for me to just change things, but let's go. Yep. And Lixin gets taken out. TP winning that one. They've come into 2 battles so far. Let's take a look at the boys from FST. Getting into a fight right there. They're up against the boys from Unknown Soldiers. One of the players from Unknown Soldiers has been taken down. Senior Boy is down as well. Outsiders just driving the vehicle past them. Let's look at upper 6 in that third party. Orisa landing right next to Josh. Josh just snaking. The snake is about to bite somebody. Somebody's about to get beaten by a snake. Oh, lo. And the snake stands up to bite. The snake has beaten him. All right, just the last one for his team. Dennis has been taken down. More some FST putting in the work. We still got 11 teams right here, just trying to look for a way to flank. I feel like getting that vehicle, getting that in that bike, try to get into that position and get that revive. But if you can't, just get away. Just try and stay in the game for as long as you can. And let's see what decision he does make. Ooh, Real Madrid has got a goal. Courtesy of Junior, the winger. Vini Junior, the Brazilian winger. Vinicius Jose. I feel like the person that I'm going to be like, he's such a great talent, is the coach of Real Madrid, Ancelotti. Dean right there getting a knock onto the last player from Unknown Soldiers, Josh, sending him out of the game. Right now, we're down to 10 teams in the lobby. let's take a look at how things are going. Upper six taking on shots onto the boys from FST. Both of these teams are within that zone. Upper six has got to get in, but it's really going to be tough for them as the boys from FST are pretty much just on a gatekeeping mission right about now. So how are they going to get into that zone? Let's take a look at the map. Is there a pathway for them to find a way to flank into that zone? Are we going to see that happening? Let's put our spotlight on that and see if they do make it into the zone. They're coming up against an FST team that's got a full squad, and they've got to find a way to make that rotation into that zone. Look at where Deji is heading. Right there in front of him, we're seeing the boys from Scene all holding their M4s, getting ready to spray if they do spot him, except they don't, and they're moving into the zone deeper themselves. So let's see how that one does play out. Let's see how it goes out. Let's take a look at the boys from Scene. You can see all of them here. They're just waiting on that edge. Upper six is gonna be looking to come in to that position, and Thirst might be looking to Thirst someone. Look at Deji moving into that zone. Sexy, pretty much will be hearing the shots, or might have spotted him right about now. And now he's man and the rest of his squad are pretty much ready. And Deji, top seat, gets sent down to crawling on his belly. Temi and Surge are the only ones left for their team. And Syndicates about to make their move. Upper six in a whole lot of dilemma right now. They've got to fight the zone. They've got to fight the boys from Syndicates. So I just got to get in. Does he have the smokes to pop? Pop some scene. Manual nades onto Themi. And it's quite difficult. Ooh, Deji gets sent to the lobby. Surge goes down, and now it's just left with Themi. I really wanted to watch the final. I'm lying, I didn't. Don X says, Arsenal fan, don't they talk? God, I beg you. You did hear they laugh your former team. No, they asked him, my team. I mean, it's not like you're not an Arsenal fan anymore just because they're not doing well. You're still a fan, but it's just like, you know your team shit. You just be like, yeah, they're shit. I know they're shit. Like, there's no saving them. They're shit. All right, STC in a whole lot of trouble. They're getting pushed by the boys from Ivy. You see Toxic and his boys trying to put in the work. Right now, they're down to just Chapel. He's got to get that here. Is he going to make it that push? The boys from Sidizens are right there trying to get those revives. And he is popping in them smokes. Trying to pop in them nades onto that position where the boys from STC are at. And that's not gone off. Not been able to do any damage. And the full team's pushing him right now. Does get taken out, and the boys from Sidizens putting in the work. Remember, Sidizens did win the last game. Right now, we're down to 5 teams in the lobby. Few airbacks going taken down right there, but they will be getting the revive. He's right next to Jesse. John says I'm laughing my former team. I'm not. It's just, you know how you always have like all this like close wins, almost beating and all this kind of stuff. And at some point it gets tiring. But anyways, let's take a look at UA coming up against CP. right now. The boys from UA out of that ball. Jesse, quite aggressive right there. Troy gets taken down. They're not going to revive backs. They're instead going in for that full push. They do have enough time to revive backs, but they're not doing it. They're going in for that full push and instead trying to get into that zone. I do feel like they could have gotten backs. I do feel like they had the time. Like if you have the time to get Jesse right now, probably had the time to get backs. I think so. I think they should have probably gotten backs instead of, you know, making that push onto that position. But what do I know? Hey, I'm not an IGL anymore. So, well, at least not in PUBG. Not in PUBG. Those nades going into Danny Brown, sending him back into the lobby. Butcher is still outside that zone, putting on that heel strats for his team. Citizens still looking really strong. They've got a full squad. And they're going to be making a push onto that zone as well, trying to get into a good spot. They'll be in a tight corner because they're outside right here next to the boys from TP. And then Citizens are up on the mountain, taking on shots onto all that positions. They'll be trying as much as possible to stay with them. That's coming out. Right now we're down to 3 teams where you can see Draco getting into that small shock right there, as well as Melly trying to look for a spot for himself. But they've got to be really careful because the boys from SEC are looking to send on shots onto that position as well. Ooh, look at those names! What? Ooh. All right. And Psycho does get a knock onto one of the players from SD. Who has the number advantage. You can see Bego jumping down right there. 7 into that building, but he does get knocked down by steroids. Bego pulling on. He's got support. Now they're going in for that finish, and SDZ looking really solid, really solid in the second game. And now the boys from SDZ have gotten themselves another winner chicken dinner. Yeah, they've gotten themselves winner chicken dinner. Someone says, "Hot Real Madrid." Hola, Real Madrid. Yeah, Real Madrid is still winning. Still winning. They still got this stuff. Okay, so whatever is going on with PUBG Mobile and, you know, the game, I hope they solve that. Alright, so we're done with our second game of the night. We'll be right back with some more action going down within the next game. Alright, so don't go nowhere. Do stay right there. Grab yourself a drink and we'll be right back with some more action. I'll be giving you some probably live updates for our soccer fans, okay, when we come back. I'll let you know what the scores are. For now, the scores in the Real Madrid match is 1-0, okay, scored by Junior in the 59th minute, and they are currently in the 71st minute of the game. So yeah, that's the current update. Until a couple of minutes ago, I'll give you an update when the next game starts, so don't go nowhere. See you soon. Let's take some videos from our sponsors. We'll be right back. All right, we back again. We're back again for another crazy game. And all right, here it already looks like the boys from LV are getting into a fight. Let's take a look at what's going down there. Like they're in a fight in boot camp. It's like so many teams are fighting at the same time. Every single one of them ball. Ooh, look at it. That DBS knock coming down from Lucas. And it's the last one for his team. And many got taken out, so that will be it for LV in this third game. Go with that. This position where the TN is at. See what's going down. Come back here to TP, see what's going down. Man, Julie says fire say now chicken dinner. Yeah, so it's chicken dinner now. Wine MPL. So I gotta say chicken. I gotta say chicken. You know what I'm saying? I gotta say chicken. I gotta say chicken. You know? Alright, so I did say I was gonna give an update on Real Madrid match, and they're currently they're still leading 1-0. So Real Madrid is still on top. That one. All right, you got the boys from UE. Ooh. One said, I don't understand this landing. Be like seeing a new landing with that. Could be. Could be. All right, let's take a look at the boys from AFL. Taking on shots to teams who are rotating around them. Ooh, and it does look like we might be seeing some action coming down between AFL and boys from Cold. We might. I didn't say it to happen. I said we might. All right, taking a look at that zone, you can see that zone shifting towards that north central region right there. So a lot of these teams are going to be looking to travel all the way to that position. You do see the boys from TV just moving away from UD right there. Oh, wait, you know what? I can actually swing. Wait. I don't know. When I click the map, I can actually see the side menu here. Switch. Okay. Alright, unknown soldiers coming into the mix. Several different teams are currently situated right here, right now. See what the AFL is seeing. They're seeing cold rotating around them. And other teams as well. Interesting to see if any team does decide to crash land, but it doesn't look like that's what's going to happen. Hades and the rest of the team are just deciding to rotate towards that zone. Yeah, Sean said so. Nobody's pushing. Exactly, that's what it is. Nobody is pushing. Nobody is pushing. You people should push. Shoot him. Shoot him, for goodness sake. Shoot him, Eddie. Shoot him. Shoot him. Oh my God, he's gone. Oh my God. I am literally itching action to go down. It does look like they're going to be taking on some shots onto senior boy using his vehicle as well. I like the way Cold is sort of like itching for that action to happen. They're looking for it. But we might be seeing some action going on. Versus the boys from DT as Electro and his boys are taking on shots onto them. Lucy Star getting down. He has been taken down. And see Archer trying to get into that vehicle. He's got a flank position. He's moving on to Lucy Stark right now. Trying to get that revive. And they're trying to play it quite well. They're trying to play it quite well right here. Archer, as you can see right there, getting closer to Electro. He's holding up them nades. Be able to knock Electro there. See the boys from DT trying to cross the road. This is when Archer needs to come in. What was some DT have from that position? But Nixie is not holding back. Is this playing? Is this playing? Okay, I don't know what I just watched, but it was fun. Alright, it was fun. I think they were just cruising or something. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know what to say about that. But yeah. It was definitely entertaining. Ooh! Chop smoke! My friend looking to take on shots into Dead Fury, and ooh, Dollars actually does the work. Sends Dead Fury down into the ground. They'll be looking to get their own thirst onto him. Remember to hit that like and hit that subscribe. Guys, it is past 90 minutes. It's 90 minutes plus, and Real Madrid is still leading 1-0. Can Liverpool equalize? Can Liverpool equalize? Who wants to bet with me? Prophet. Getting time. Still trying to hold it up. Right there. Hades does take him down. Right now, they're down to just profit. I know. Actually playing the game. Hops in a vehicle. Guys to get out of here. Board as well. These 2 players, they're now down to just Hades and Lixin. Having the brilliant decision to fight within that zone, but Prophet was actually not going away. He made that rotation onto Dollars, trying to get that revive. Let's see how this one is going to end up. Needing. Look at that bounce. Look at that bounce on that nade. Dark bad. You can't kill somebody that has already been killed. Several different teams picking their spots within the zone. Wow. Plus 6 minutes and they still haven't ended the game between Real Madrid and Liverpool. Plus 6 minutes. And it's still going on. Driving around, outside, getting shot up right now. He's still somehow surviving. Does this vehicle have some extra protection? Does manage to get away without getting blown up right there. Vehicle does have it. And it is full time, and Real Madrid are champions. They win the Champions League right there. Kudos to them. It's been a lot of hard work coming in from Benzema, so that is definitely some, you know, brilliant story, as he was actually finally the hero for Real Madrid, putting in great performances. So I hope he wins the Ballon d'Or. I hope he does. Do you guys think he will? I hope he does. I hope he does. I mean, it's not like I'm a fan or anything, but watching him play this season, I feel like he has put in the most work to get them there. So I do hope he wins it. No more Messi, please. No more Messi, please. At least we can clearly say that Messi is not the winner of Ballon d'Or this season. Please, please, please. Somehow, I still feel like they would nominate him. Like, regardless of how shitty he was this season. And yes, he was shitty. Wasn't even the best player in this team. I'm not beefing or anything. I'm just like he's a legend, no doubt. But please, they should give it to who deserves it this season, and I feel like that's got to be Benzema. All right, several different teams now rotating into their spots. I'm driving around the enemies around him. He's able to evade the shots right there at 7. Everyone's looking for their spots to call home. Upsmoke and his boys might get pushed by SDZ. Have been doing really well within the map so far. This is getting filled parted by the boys from DN as they're trying to make that push onto upper 6, but it does look like the boys from upper 6 are just pretty much holding it down right here. Taking a look onto the boys from STC as 11 gets lobbied. STC were not able to provide that route, that heal.
Shy boy no girl. Let me see, baby. Yeah, I need. Use your third hand. Nice. Good to use your third hand. Gotta go revive that guy. Sam, body smoke.
They
Nice
popped
again.
pop smoke. They popped Tibble.
stairs.
They go with the Jigo.
Oh,
They do win that fight, but SCZ, 3 of their members. Game's not going quite according to plan for them. You're now down to the last guy, getting pushed by DT. Are we gonna see a squad wipe? Are we gonna see a squad wipe? We're gonna see a clutch.
yeah, please. Sure.
A clutch.
Should be one shot. Always
We're
there.
gonna be a clutch. It was not a clutch, it was not a clutch. It was not a clutch. Outsiders who came into this game with a 3-man squad looking to get into that zone.
Oh, you're not the guy with the up there. I know, sir. Be one shot in the day always the day around the side. I don't know if I'm giving the wrong. Smoke the front.
Ooh. Acha. Putting in the work.
They look front, you go see one shot, but I don't know if it's taken. But since the day, it's taken. They made those guys below. There's one guy down here by that tree. They're by the tree. Prone, damn it.
Alright, let's take a look at it from this point of view. You got Cold. We got 7 teams in that lobby. We got CLS. We got the boys from DT coming up against STC. I do believe STC just has one player. It's just Bego. Right now. But Acha does get that knock. Sends him out right there. But at the same time, he gets sent out too. And back into the lobby. So now we're down to 5 teams. And coming out here, you do have Hades coming up against High Dick and 3 Sticks. And let's see how this one goes down. I do believe it's a 2-2. Yes, that's exactly what it is. 2 players on both sides. EA is coming up against unknown soldiers as well. But let's see how this one goes. You can see Sticks trying to get that flanked angle to get that knock onto Hades, and before he's sending in them nades, they've got to get into that zone. And it's really tough for them. taking on Halsey. Now we're down to 14. Yeah, a whole lot of trouble as we're trying to run into that. And it's not looking good for you, as they do get sent out of the lobby, going down right there. No gaming, the last one's hopeful. Can Lixie catch this? It's a 3v1. That will be the end of the game right there. GG's to the boys from No Gaming winning that one. Lucas getting himself 8 kills so far, and they do finish that game with 10 kills. Alright guys, we still got 2 more games to go. Don't go nowhere. We'll be right back with more action. For now, let's take on some adverts from our sponsors. Alright guys, we're down to our fourth game of the night. And if you're just joining us, you would know we've been having some technical difficulties. And not our technical difficulties this time around. It is actually Pubg's technical difficulties. If you see that change that I'm clicking down at the bottom right corner, you can see that it's not working. So I have to click the map every single time. Alright, so yeah. Okay, so in on the Rambo map, and as you can tell, you know, it's quite spacious. No team has gotten taken out quite yet. Everyone is about looting. So who do you guys think is gonna win this one? Are we gonna see SCC get another win? They've gotten 2 wins so far. Alright, looking at that zone shifting towards that northern region. See several different teams are trying to look for their spot of their own. You can see the boys from Unknown Soldiers putting in the work right now, trying to rotate into a spot that will make it easy for them towards that final zone. Because you don't have Miramar usually goes. Miramar is sometimes very, 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 very tough. By the way, have you guys been playing Apex Legends? The last time we discussed about this was just before it came out, and I was trying to introduce the game to a lot of people. But I've seen people, you know, a lot of people within the community playing it. So just let me know what you guys think so far. For those who are ranking up, you would have figured out it is very, very, very hard. Very hard to rank up, unlike other games. PUBG is also hard, but it's hard mostly because of hackers. But this is like, you know, no hackers, good gameplay all through. I feel like the heat fire needs a lot of help. I'm gonna spend time in some training on my heat fire tonight. Trying to sort it out. But I've been struggling with my heat fire. Like every time someone gets close to me, for me to aim properly, I have to ADS. Even when they're moving around, I'm using my ADS to follow them. So yeah, I'm still trying to figure that out. I'm still trying to fix it. But other than that, it's been a great game. It's been really good. For those who play the game, let me know what legends do you use. You know, how's it going for you? How's it going for you? I can't wait. to have like an esports around that game. I think it's just a generally fun game to play with. But yeah, pretty much it. If you haven't been watching my videos, if you're looking for tips on Apex Legends Mobile, you can check it out on my own channel, Fire. You can just search on YouTube. I have like, by the way, like after this stream, just go check out my channel. The latest episode on my channel, super interesting. Okay, the latest video, it's unorthodox. It's just that you can't compare it to any other thing that I've released, but it is quite interesting, and I think, you know, if you guys can check it out, leave a comment, leave a like if you enjoy it. Okay, if you enjoy it, feel free to leave a dislike if you don't. Okay, and tell us why you don't like it. Tell us why. But leave a like if you do. Leave a like if you do. Okay. Alright, you can see teams already beginning to get closer and closer. We're about to see action coming down between these teams at any particular moment in time. You can see the boys from FST already getting shot up by Evil. MVP right there, but it's not able to connect as FST will just be leaving that region. right there as he gets taken down and sent back into the lobby. Storm and the rest of his teammates might now be getting into a fight. Taking on shots as Storm is sending on shots onto Yushi right there as they lose one player quite early on. Are we going to see an all-out fight going on between these two teams? It does look like that's what's going to happen as the boys from Bike Gaming are getting really close. Supremo goes down right there to Crease, and right now it is 3 players versus another 3. Felsi coming in for that revive, and it does look like that revive is going to happen, except Vibe Gaming does get attacked by DC from another corner. Let's take a look at it right now. Lucy Stark gets in closer and closer. Lucy Stark goes down. Now it does look like the rest of his teammates are in some jackpot mode. Looking to hop into the vehicles and get out of here. Get out of here. But man, where are you going? Where are you going? Storm is the only one to make it out of there alive. Here we go. The boys from Ivy. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. 2 knocks right there going down to the boys from Ivy. And what looks like Ivy was in the front foot is now changing. As they're about to lose 2 players. TP making those rotations, Toxic and his teammate not gonna do the same. Magic says, ooh, the knock goes on to Toxic as well. Now it's just left with Omar. Looking to try to get that revive, but he's got a full team from TP pushing on onto him. Trying as much as possible to evade getting noticed, evade the shots, but doesn't work out quite well for him as he does get taken out and sent back into the lobby. Around here with the boys from Syndicates are currently on ground with the boys from Cold. Alright, let's see how it works out. I'm telling these boys, take a look at them. Alright, the boys from Sidizens are now trying to fight back. This hit coming in close to provide that support for his team. Getting that revive onto Lixin. He hasn't popped on them smoke. Right now, this kid, and he does get another knock right there, and he's able to get that third. This kid with another. Oh, well, finally. The rest of the players from Syndicates are able to come in and provide that support to their teammate. FSC coming into the spot exactly where Vibe Gaming are at. Holding it up. They're trying to get into that zone, but Felzy and his boys are pretty much just holding them back. FSC coming into this game with a 3-man squad. And right now it's down to No Pin Kane and his teammates to find a way to get into that zone. But they know that the boys from Vibe Gaming are not joking. They're holding it down right there. Let's zoom in a little bit and see where several different teams are at as they do try to make their way into that zone. You can see Roy making his rotations not too far away from the boys from UA. UA not having it quite easy in the last game. We've been looking to see how they can do a lot better in this one. People were showing us a lot of glimpses of brilliance right here. Getting those parted right there from FST, as they now do have 2 players who are currently down. Now it's down to Psycho and the rest of his teammates to sort of like find a way to hold it back. But now you might have the boys from UA looking to push this one, as they do know that several different players from the team have been taken down. You can see backs looking and itching to get a lot closer, but also as well you do have the boys from Unknown Soldiers who are looking to make those rotations into that zone as well. And now they're coming within the same region where you do have the boys from UA, and it's a 3-way fight coming on between these 3 teams. You also got CLS also as well getting tagged up by the boys from Scene. And right now you do have Hitman not too far away from the boys from CLS. Isaac and his team will be looking to find a way to take him out. He doesn't have his teammate Thirst with him, as Thirst has moved on into that zone, and he's got to do the same if he will be looking to progress in this game and get to his teammates. But Danny Brown and Cole are seriously holding things down. All right, let's take a look at you right now as they're coming up against the boys from Unknown Soldiers and nading to that position. We've definitely done things around. Let's take a look at Jesse as he's getting really close to them, but he's on the side away from them and he's looking at some other team. But right now, let's see what he does. He is looking onto Josh, but he's not able to get Not really sure what happened right there. Please. Just trying to get the revives. Being able to revive his team is on Unsullied now looking to leave this spot and head towards that zone as it is pulling up. Crazy one as Baxter's decide to still stay behind. Ooh, Bax knocks one, but he also gets knocked down by Josh. Let's see a no name deciding to pull up onto that zone. I'm not sure why Bax did not follow them. Senior boy gets gone down by TP. TP who are down to just Troy. Also TT Storm who's in the mix of things right there. The last player for his team. Putting up a graphic where putting in the work right there. Takes out the last player from TP. Jesse comes in right there, takes out Storm. They've got a position within that zone, and right now we're down to 5 teams left. You got the boys from Pubgm not too far away from SDZ. Taken down by FowlZ. Ooh, 007 looking to take on shots on the boss from Pubgm for getting tagged out by Danny Brown and his teammates. He gets knocked down. Pubgm down to Supremo and FowlZ. Trying to get that revive onto Artish. You can see FowlZ feel very cautious about the boys from STZ, sending them nades, sending them mollies onto 007's position, and also sending in the smoke so that he can now turn his sights onto the boys from UA and focus on them. Down to 4 teams right now within the lobby, and the boys from Pubgm are looking to get into that zone, looking to grab a piece of it. We're trying to see how they can flank, how they can rotate. Coming in, let loose. Pubgm FowlZ does come down right there. Our T-shirt also goes down. The last one for his team. His health really low. FowlZ pulling up right there, and it does look like that will be the end. As FowlZ still doing the Lord's work, sends out the boys from UA. Right now, we're down to 3. Danny Brown and his team. Heisey getting a knock and sending the boys from SCC back into the lobby. So right now we have a 2v2. Isaac and Danny Brown coming up against Supremo and Felzy. Who do you guys think is going to win this one? Let's look for a review. So we'll take a look at it from the air. At the two. Look at everything that's happening quite clearly. Everything. Wow. They were really spaced out. Anyways, voila. See everything. And Felzy is getting taken down right now. It's just down to Supremo. You see, they're looking to put up onto Supremo. Trying to hold his own. Angle boys got to that zone as well. And definitely the boys, Danny Brown and his team win that one. Getting themselves 5 kills along the way. GG's to them. All right, we'll be going in for our last game in a couple of minutes, so don't go nowhere. Stay right here, and we'll be right back. In the meantime, let's take a look at some videos from our sponsors, and we'll be back with some more action in a couple of minutes.
Who is the second squad that landed? Oh well, me I don't go offline. Please, guys. I go play my ranker. Joseph,
Can you hear me? Sector 7, can you hear me?
Oh yeah, dip it, dip it, dip it. No, the upper angle guy already pushed in. I was focused on the other guy. No, there is no way. Yeah. Because the guy that knocked me was the one at the back, behind me. Yeah. And I was shooting at the other ones in the house.
Alright, you can see Bounty there escaping from the boys from FST. He will now be
You
leaving
know you
that
can wipe these
position.
guys, Abby. They're even lagging. I'll do here, Chisha. Just loot up and find where you can hold them. You can even 2 years. Was there how many? If you are still here, was there any car around that your area? Ah, fuck. Yeah, try and see if you can go on top of it. You know that artillery site. If you can get up there, you can do it, Jerry. We have tomorrow, don't worry. And hide inside the container. Leave them, one of the old guards.
Alright, guys. Let's go, let's go, let's go. You do see several different teams now
Yeah,
beginning to rotate
But
into
you know
the
outsiders are
zone.
obvious,
Alright, there was some
Yeah,
outsiders
they're
coming into the game with a 3-man squad. And, oof.
I want to pick out, eh? Now, why did he call you good? Now, why did he call you good?
I'm guessing that the guy who's on the chart should just continue.
And go catch you.
Let's listen to him.
See, you know what you can even do? If you leave your car here, yeah, then go to that cliff side and just prone there. Yeah, that's why I see my side around here. I was going to suggest me that you go just go there. You did. See my green, just prone. They go guys drive straight. That's the best idea, man. Something's gotta kill a man. They loot. I put in the work. Even they fight on other people. I just just my FST. Outsiders, yeah. They feed on deep.
Bastards. They don't play shit, guy. Just see untalented players that love. Coach the shit out of that guy.
One guy they cry for. You know, yeah. Guy, one guy they cry for hot chat. Oh my god, this guy can't play shit, but they drop him. I go show him toxic vibes. Now DN and FST they fight.
You punch someone. What joy does that give you?
No vex, boss.
No vex. It's part of the game. try drink cold water.
No need.
Try drink cold water. No vex.
That is just sad. That is sad. Very
Why
sad.
sad?
Why they punch
punch you?
person
They punch
actually?
you. Mark the guy name. You go punch and pass. Okay.
Nice one. Then they push the idiots.
Lobby
Nice
him. Say na FST. Lobby him.
Now that FST guy.
Na FST, thank you. I beg, Mona lobby them. I beg.
Whoever wipe them, I beg. Drop. Hey, someone is pushing. Drop your ID for 1K UC ASAP. They know say you did.
May drop him.
Just I go away. Whoever wipe, just give me the guy name. 1K UC.
Thank God, you know, even main account person they use like last time for Miramon. Person was just they took you for status. Then what else they took you for status? I go they like, guy, why now? Guy.
No,
I'm enjoying
this guy
this
is paying
conversation
though.
so much.
Paying this guy. That punch and punch them punch out. No nice.
Right.
Pay now.
punch they stay for chest. Forget. If I knock FSC guy, even though if I go die, wallahi, I'm
Guy,
not
na
gonna
the
punch.
Punch
way.
am with your last life.
Violence. Comrade, give them violence, I beg.
Ah,
They deserve to be taught a lesson.
the audacity. Guy.
Last set na lock baba. 19 minutes at the okay. 19 minutes at the shoot about. Last Liverpool win. Madrid won. Imagine.
1xbet. Use my promo code, guy.
After,
Use my promo code.
Guy, don't
Roy,
shoot till you are sure, guy. Stop this guy for me. And see them, then they come.
Oh, man, maybe off mic.
I was enjoying this conversation. Like for real. I was actually really enjoying it. Like I was like, go ahead, keep
Match day.
keep telling us some more.
Tres o. I dey ask you another match. Ah, thank God. Me person go sleep, guy. No. I did till you die.
All right. You have the boys from IV who are two-man squad looking to push on to TP, but there's also DT who's in the mix, and yeah, we're having some fun listening to some guys who had been taken out. We're explaining how they were paid for getting, some punches right there. I'm enjoying that one.
Yeah, basically they don't see
DT
your car.
almost lost the player, getting shot up by TP, but they did not. They're holding a portion of that zone.
There is
TP
the
is on that edge, and IV is looking to get into the zone as well. But they've got a vehicle, so they can always hop in and rotate away exactly what they're doing right now. As you can see, that zone is moving towards that southeastern region, and all the teams are now beginning to move for their spots. You can see Valley getting shot up by the boys from TP. As they are progressing into that zone as well. Let's take
Ninja na chua way. Ninja they talk this thing, guy. No matter how you dey, guy, you know go 100%, guy. Whether network dey or this thing dey. Ni yanzu Allah na tuba si network dey. Ga wuta. Waya na ba za ta taba zafi ba, Allah na tuba. In ba da rana haka in ba wuta. So but imagine. Amma kaga kuma still kuma kaga ana kashe. Like you understand? From there. Your time never do. Ka duba ka ga su Emma. Da wani waya ya fara game ka sani. Ina ga 7+ ya ce mu. Mas da 12 Pro yake game. 12 Pro fa. Mana.
This commentary has taken another dimension.
Like this FST guy.
It's really pained about FST guy.
Hey, that punch, they vex me now. I just dey cow. I just dey hear footsteps. No, it be like say the guy be the prone himself, but no, na footsteps I dey hear. As I just come off for car, I hear shots. I was like, wow.
The prone.
This guy.
All right, these are the FST culprits.
just destroy him
It's
car.
gonna go down. They got a team. I do believe that's AFL who's not so far away from them. So let's see if justice will be served right here. Third party coming in from the voice from AFL onto KMVP, but they're not able to get a knock onto them.
See person for that hill. Hey, wallah. If you fuck this guy up, man, enter those houses, fuck the guy up. Kai! I'm not sure that there are no people here, sir.
I'm loving this commentary. In fact, I'm switching to bouncy. Fuck them up! Fuck them up! Fuck them up! Fuck them up!
Yes, FST. Hey, okay, that guy.
Last thing. FST killed his last guy. More pain! More pain. Alright, let's get back into the commentary right there. We do have the boys from CLS going into a fight with LV. It does look like they have cleared that team. We're down to 12 teams. Look at how many teams are left in the lobby. So let's take a look and see where the team upper six is going to be rotating towards. They're trying to get into that zone. We got the boys from Outsiders just in front of them in those buildings, and you can see Pop Smoke rotating around right there. They've heard the shot, so they're probably going to invade that one, go into this tower right there. All right, let's take a look at UA. We're down to the last player, down to just no name. Everyone's picking a good spots in their rotation.
See people. Match.
Okay, wait. It was actually not the bouncy guy, because if it was the S7 guy, then he won't be in the game anymore. So it's not an S7 guy that is talking. Because if it was an S7 guy, he won't be in the game.
Gawancha. Fragment them guys, yeah.
Fragging themselves now. They're fragging themselves now. Wonderful stuffs. Wonderful things. FST using the advantage to pull out of that one. Try to get into that zone.
Kai. Wallahi. FST, nada FST guy. They will crash you guys.
actually a DM player that is talking.
They fit cook grenade if they sabi. Then if they sabi, but I
It's a
trust them.
DM
They no
guy.
sabi shit guy.
It's a DM guy that is talking. Yeah, I think it's a DM guy.
Bro, you dead, fam. No, bro. Ah,
Great start. Finally, his dream came true as the boys from FST got taken out of the game.
guy, you not supposed to smoke like this.
And stresses. Teammate cheering him on.
That's everywhere quiet. Kowane munafiki na camping. Kowane munafiki na camping. Allah.
Down to 6 teams.
Yana bayan dutsen can. By your right.
CPC rocking a
Yeah,
full
yeah, yeah,
squad.
yeah. Is it? You fit come out easily. La.
Whew. Wait, did these 2 teams literally wipe out themselves? BT gets taken out right there. Now we're down to 3 teams left. It's the boys from TP Syndicate. Syndicate, it's getting to that zone, heading towards that position where Roach is at. Another lane. Does get another kill. Alright, now we got a full squad of TP players from they do get another kill right there. So now it's a 2v4. Boys from TP coming up against Syndicates. It is X and Heatman. Let's see how this goes. A lot of times we've seen a 2v4 go down and change. It's all down to one knock, but the zone is pulling up right there, and as you can see, Psycho coming on that line. X goes down right now. It's just down to Heatman. Steroid goes out to the zone and finally finishes up that one right there. So we do see the boys from TP getting home that winner chicken dinner, and as well grabbing themselves 11 kills. All right, boys, it has been a great day so far. Action, funny moments coming down. I personally might even rewatch the stream from the beginning because there were many moments that I really did enjoy. All right, guys, thank you for joining us on board. We'll be right back with more action same time tomorrow. So catch you then. It's your boy Tony and Cat Fire, and I'll catch you in the next one. Till then, bye bye. Stay safe.